We here backstage at the Stranahan. Rickey Smiley in the Glass City. Fantasia Avant. You know how we do, what we do, when we do, and that's all we do. But it's for you. Game set.
This album right here is entitled Avant. The reason I did so, because I'm with another regime right now. I'm with Capitol Records, and I just wanted to give them something brand new for them, you know what I mean? And hey, it's a beautiful, I'm telling you, it's a good pickup. I also did the song over Mr. Christopher Cross. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it would be. So you know what I'm saying? I tried to keep it all the way different, you know what I mean? But at the same token, giving people real R&B music, you heard?
Yeah, you heard them with that one because they don't know nothing about that, especially today's generation. But the title track though, When It Hurts, and I wonder how much is because you like to come personal. You know, you got some stuff in the archives where you came with real life and some of your own experiences. How much of that though was in When It Hurts? Because them lyrics heavy. We could all live by those words.
I mean, really, what I try to do is, you know, I got sisters. You know what I'm saying? I got a mom. You know, and they always come to me and ask me questions like, why do guys do this and guys do that? So basically, I just try to, you know, feed it through that record, you know. Some of it was about me, but some was like, you know, about just women in general, you know what I mean? I just feel like if the relationship is worth it, you can make it happen. Some things are going to hurt. I don't think you should hurt for like 2-3 years, you know what I'm saying? But at the same token, sometimes a little pain will definitely make you a better person. So that's all I was really trying to, you know, get off on that record.
Hey. Before you get out of here, brother, I mean, talk about this energy tonight, man, this vibe a little bit. You're on this show with Fantasia. You got Rickey coming in here. I mean, talk to me about that a little bit. I know you was down there with Rickey and everything. I heard that show, as a matter of fact. So speak to that a little bit.
Well, it's a beautiful look, you know what I'm saying, being with talented people, period. You know what I mean? We all respect each other. We all have hit records, and he's a hell of a comedian.
Right on. Well, that's that guy. That's Avant. He's out here. Why don't you go on and get that?
You know what I'm saying? And no bootlegging. I'm telling you, I just came from Iraq, and I got that artillery. You dig?
So don't get blew up in the process. That's what it is. It's game savvy, everybody. It's to show the players watch. You see how we doing it. It's show night. It's all night.
That's right.
Hey, what up? This your boy Rickey Smiley, and you are watching Game Savvy, the show that players watch. Hey, ladies, hit me up on my MySpace page. Single, if you single, you slim, you got at least 1 or 2 kids, hit me up, I will respond. Because if you ain't got no kids, don't hit me up. Because that means you ain't got nothing to do all day but call me. Hit me up, I hit you back. No, I'm just joking.
Get on. Hold on. That's it, come back down here.
Get on.
We're gonna have everybody saying, Ollie Nicole is me. So
I call the show all the time and look at this, how Rick he killing me. And it's all bad. But we got the one and only.
That's because we get 200 calls a day. And we get a lot of calls from Toledo. We just don't get to air them all because of time.
Right, they don't never air me though. But I ain't gonna say it's neither here nor there. First of all, I appreciate your time, Mr. Smiley. It's definitely a pleasure to meet you, brother. Big fan and everything. Good show tonight, though. I mean, talk about that real quick and that energy, man.
It was it was definitely a lot of energy, man. I had a good time. You know, it was a tough show, but you know, a lot of people came out and enjoyed themselves. It was sold out. A lot of people listened, and a lot of people appreciate the radio station, probably most of them. So, you know, overall, man, you know, I had a good time.
Right on, right on. That's what's up. So you know we love you coming through here. We know we hopefully will get you back through here. But let's talk about how a show like this comes together. And I guess I would like to know what made you go with Fantasia and Avant as a combination. Any real strategy behind that? Because I know you and Fantasia been rolling for a while together.
Right. You know what, man? It's just all about mixing it up. You know, doing something different. Just like the old saying, you can't keep doing the same thing and expect different results. Right. So a lot of times, instead of coming with the same comedians and the same comedy festival or the Bad Boys of Comedy or the whatever, with all these comedy shows, these different names, just want to do something different. Mix it up with the singers, you know, singer, comedian, singer. Therefore, Avant opens it up. sing to the ladies, then I come out and make them laugh, and Fantasia come out and make them holler. And it's an elevation, and it's just an awesome build up. So great show tonight. You know, the lineup is just perfect.
Hello friends and neighbors, this is Cat Williams, urging you, if you do nothing else with your life, remember to be game savvy. It's one thing to see the game, it's another thing to be game savvy. Get on yours.
Right on. And you talk about, doing something different. I guess I'd like to get your thoughts on the state of comedy right now as it is. You know, you got a lot of young brothers coming through, obviously, as always. But, you know, where do you think it's at right now, and how do you feel about it, and where is it going, especially, you know, with your place and niche and this whole thing?
It's at a bad time. It's not a good time to start doing comedy. It's not a comedy club. It's not easy to get in. Even if you get on Comedy View or if you get on Comedy Central, it ain't going to do nothing for your career for real. It's just going to give you exposure. If you didn't start in 91 or before that, unless you just somebody that was just special. See, the thing about it is so many people that's doing comedy, but everybody's not born to be a comedian.
Right.
A lot of people try to take our craft and use it as a hustle, but was that what you really called to do? You got some guys that should be writers instead of being on the stage. You got people that should be working, doing something else.
Right.
You know, and people don't really respect the game. Comedy ain't no hustle. And some people jumping in and say, hey, I'm funny, let me go on stage and use it as a hustle. Right. And the market for comedians is just as oversaturated as it is for hip-hop artists.
Right on.
What's going on? I'm Danella from BET's The Black Carpet, and you are watching In Tune, connected with Game Savvy. Keep it where you got it.
Well, you know what, Rick? It's funny you mentioned about people's calling, because I know you are definitely a very spiritual man. And I would say I heard a couple words that I know I can't find in the Bible tonight.
You heard a lot of cuss words tonight because I had people sitting in the audience that were very rude, very disrespectful. A lot of young men that came out that didn't come out to have a good time, and they wasn't respectful, and they yelled out during the whole show and all that kind of stuff. It's enough to make you curse because, you know, black people, we as a race of people always want to complain when white people don't want us using their facilities. That's how fights break out. If everybody stay in their, whatever you do in life, if everybody stay in their place, everything would be good. If you stay in your place. And when you get out of your place, that's when problems start. I was in my place, I was on stage performing.
Right.
A few people decided I'm gonna get out of my place. So if I'd have said something to that guy, he said something back, he threw something at me and then another fan got mad.
Right.
Then a fight break out, then no more black shows over here at this facility. And then the first thing we want to cry is them people prejudice. They don't want us here. So just to keep it real, man, we have to do things decent and in order. Now I had a great show because a lot of people, 98% of the people came out to have a good time and they was respectful.
Dig that.
And that's what it's all about. I just keep it real.
Yes, sir.
I explain to them why you shouldn't yell out during the show. So I hope the next comedy show that comes here, people remember what I said and govern themselves accordingly.
That's what's up. Well, you know we got to give it up to him, Rick. I really want to thank you, brother, for stopping for me. And I know you're a busy man. I appreciate you. Appreciate Kevin, too.
Look at light-skinned brothers coming back. Barack done set it off. Michael Jordan ruined it, but Barack bought it back. Look at him.
That's right.
Barack,
That's right. You see
here go your Secretary of State right here.
There it is. The man said it. That's Rickey Smiley, everybody. It's Game Savvy. It's a show the players watch. I mean, you thought I was lying? I mean, come on, man. You still surprised. I know you are, but you really got to stop it.
Already.
What's good, man? It's your guy, Life Jenny's Goose Eggs in the building, Game Savvy in the building, man. Once again, you know what you watching, man. You know who this is right here, man. But for all sakes and purposes, man, Game Savvy, Life Jenny's, man. The show the players watch, man. Yeah.
I waited, though. Ain't this a bitch? I missed the whole Cowboy Ravens game around waiting on Ricky's ass, though, to get off stage. That nigga went on stage and stayed forever. Then he did 10 minutes of damn songs and shit. It's the show the players watch.